It was a crime spree that started on the mainland and ended in the death of two people here on Vancouver Island. A North Vancouver man has been on trial for 2 weeks now, but in a strange twist, deliberations had to be delayed when a juror failed to show up. Tess Van Stratton has the latest.
Lucas Ian Brown, charged in the death of two people, is now waiting to learn his fate. Deliberations were supposed to start last week, but there was a strange twist in the trial.
It's a bit of an unusual situation, but it happens from time to time. We've had a juror that didn't show up for court.
At issue, whether Brown's responsible for a shocking crime spree that police say started with the theft of a black Honda from a North Vancouver home and ended in tragedy on Vancouver Island. A Victoria couple out for a ride on the Malahat were killed after a black Honda made an illegal turn and smashed into them.
The major issue will be the identification of the accused person as the driver of the motor vehicle that was involved in the collision. That will be the major point that they will consider.
I last saw him basically whittling my trailer.
One of the problems, the Honda's driver fled the scene, possibly hiding out in the bush. A massive air and ground search didn't find him, and it was only when police got a tip from the Bamberton area that Brown was taken into custody. But he denies any involvement.
He maintains he didn't do this. He was not him. It was some other person, and the evidence is equivocal on that point for the most part.
The defense is questioning the validity of some of the evidence, but the Crown points out the suspect was clearly caught on tape, like here in this surveillance footage from Departure Bay.
We have at least 6 pieces of different evidence that show that he was the driver.
It's not clear how long the jury will be out, but there's a lot of evidence to go through.